Oh, leave the bright blue door on the whitewashed wall, leave the death ledger under City Hall, and leave the joyful lamb in that rubber ball today. And leave the lilac print on the linen sheet, and leave the birds you killed at your father's feet, and let the sideways rain and that crooked street remain. And leave the whimpering dog in his cold kennel, leave the dead starlet on her pedestal, and let the acid kids in their fishbowls remain. Leave the sad guitar in its hard shell case, and leave the worried look on your lover's face, and let the orange embers in that fireplace remain. Oh, everything, it must belong somewhere. A train off in the distance, bicycles chained to the stairs. Everything, it must belong somewhere. I know that now, that's why I'm staying here. Oh, leave the ocean's roar in the turquoise shell, leave the widower in his private hell, leave the liberty in that broken bell today. And leave the epic poem on its yellowed page, and leave the gray macaw in its covered cage, and let the traveling band on the interstate remain. Oh, everything, it must belong somewhere. Sound stages in California, televisions in Times Square. Oh, everything, it must belong somewhere. I know that now, that's why I'm staying here. Oh, I know that now, that's why I'm staying here. Oh, leave the secret talks on the trundle bed, leave the garden tools in that rusted shed, and leave the bad ideas in your troubled head today. Leave the restless ghosts in the old hotel, leave the homeless man in that cardboard cell, and let the painted horse on the carousel remain. Oh, everything, it must belong somewhere. Like the gold around her fingers or the silver in his hair. Yeah, everything, it must belong somewhere. I know that now, that's why I'm staying here. Oh, I know that now, that's why I'm staying here. In truth, the forest hears each sound, each blade of grass as it lies down. The world requires no audience, no witnesses, oh, no witnesses. Oh, leave the old town drunk on his wooden stool, and leave the autumn leaves in their swimming pool, and let the poor black child in his crumbling school remain. And leave the novelist in his daydream tune, and leave the scientist in her Rubik's Cube and let the true genius in their padded room remain. Oh, leave the horse's head on the slanted bow and leave the slot machine on the riverboat and let the cauliflower in the casserole remain. Oh, everything, it must belong somewhere. They locked the devil in the basement, threw God up in the air. Oh, everything, it must belong somewhere. You know that's true, that's why I want you to leave me. Oh, you know that's true, why don't you leave me?